Chats since I got on stream since I've been back home is this melt situation. This melt, Jayshauns car crash. I ain't spoke on it yet. I ain't been able to speak on it, but I definitely seen it over the Thanksgiving weekend. And before I get into really saying a lot of like speaking on it for real, first things first, man. We gotta thank God. We gotta thank God, man. We gotta look at the positive before we get into the negatives. We gotta thank God because that was what was it? The day after Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving weekend, something that it was around that time. Cause I know because I was out of town spending time with my family when I seen it. We gotta thank God that everybody that was in both vehicles in the accident came out safe. You know what I'm saying? We gotta thank God. I seen the video where they was driving. Was it Melt was driving and then the girl was in the front seat and she covered her face up and the car got to spinning on the highway. I knew exactly where they was at too. We gotta stop driving so fast on the highway. What is the point in getting these fast ass cars and driving fast as hell with these cars, bro? What is the point? And you streaming at that? And you streaming at that? We streaming and speeding? Speeding and streaming. Terrible combination. I don't know if it was drinking involved, but I know what was involved. The huz was involved. I'm hoping niggas was not trying to strive for the huz. Never a good look. Never, ever a good look. I know it's easier said than done, because we all speed. We all speeded before. We all drove fast before. We all try to look cool. Or just some of us may even just drive like that in general because that's just how we drive. But I'm telling y'all, that shit don't be worth it. That's why I don't be driving fast like that all the time. I rarely speed like that. I be getting cars that can go one... I be getting cars that can do the fucking dash. You know what I mean? I drive an AMG Sport, 63 Sport truck. That motherfucker get up. I drive fast sometimes, not all the time, bro. Especially not streaming at the same time. You know what I'm saying? If I'm driving and streaming at the same time, it's simply because niggas was already on stream and y'all know how that shit go. So I do understand why they were streaming and driving at the same time, but also can't just be, I don't know, bro. You can't be too attentive to the chat. You can't have it in your hand. You gotta let somebody else hold the stream. I don't know. I be speeding, not gonna lie. Yeah, we gotta chill, cause that shit don't be worth it. Imagine if something would have happened and a tragedy happened on live. Imagine a tragedy would have happened. Y'all know what I mean by that. Imagine if someone got unalived and someone would have survived. That person would have got the blame, the finger pointed at them. You did this, you did that, it was your fault. And we would have been saying RIP. Imagine that. That's why I started off by saying we gotta thank God. Mel got this video on this page, but I don't know what this is. It says moments before Mel got banned on Twitch for his car crash. Then on top of that, he got banned. But you gotta also still look at this as a blessing, because would you rather be banned on Twitch or unalived? I got paralyzed because somebody else was driving drunk and speeding, and it happened to me when I was only 24 and a half years old. I'm 27 now. Not worth it. Trust me. Damn, you paralyzed? Oh my God, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. Like you got paralyzed from the accident, or like you paralyzed right now from the accident still, like paralyzed for life? Dog, that shit. I can't imagine living. You paralyzed like right now? Still? Oh. I can't imagine like living 24. Damn, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm super sorry to hear that. I can't imagine like. What's your IG? He said check my IG. What's your IG? I'm gonna look at it right now. Bro, I can't imagine like living 24 years or just living like years in general and then having to learn how to live a whole new life because of an accident. And you know accidents do happen, bro. Funny ass E. Alright, bro, I'm about to look you up. Accidents do happen, bro. That shit's sad, bro. It's fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I got a cousin. I got a family member who paralyzed. Shit, I even had a back surgery. I even had a back surgery before, and I still have to live a different life. I'm not paralyzed though. But if something would have went wrong, it could have been. Damn, bro. This new life I had to get used to definitely has not been the easiest by any means, but I'm sharing that I'm back mobile again. Being without my power chair for the past 2.5 years of my 3.5 year post-accident has not been in the best terms of independence. With this being a key part of my life again, I can move places faster, go farther distances on my own. Time to keep continuing experiencing life. Damn, let me show my boy some love. Back surgery sucks. Yeah, I definitely had one. Oh my God. How did the car accident happen? Damn. Damn, I'm sorry to hear this, Tyree official. Damn. My boy's living a regular life, smoking a weed. Oh. Damn, bro, but it's a blessing though you still here, you know what I'm saying? He said, look at old pics. I was him. This happened Memorial Day weekend in Vegas. Somebody was drunk driving. He got them blicks on his page and some other shit. Chill out, fool. I'm on your ass for this tattoo though, fool. I'm on your ass. Chill out, fool. My man said, let me get this on my shoulder, fool. With nothing else around it. Chill out, fool. Memorial Day weekend in Vegas. I'm used to that. That's a hell of a weekend. This was like the last. This was the last regular pick. Then boom. Broke my back in a car accident, but my daughter keeps me going forward. Oh my God. Broken back. Oh my God. One month ago, my life changed forever due to a friend drunk driving. But how can I blame when God kept me alive from all the damages? I'm finding the strength to get better and stronger every day. Not only for myself, but for my beautiful daughter I still have to raise. This shit hard for certain friends to come up here and see me like this, but for Those that do love, I love and appreciate the support. That's all I need at this time. One hell of a process. Keep me praying. Watch the comeback. Oh my God, my boy still got a smile on his face. Spinal cord injury, backseat of the car. No seatbelt on. I ain't gonna lie, this shit. Boy, you fresh as hell right here though. But like, I'm definitely glad you told me to go to your page. I'm glad you told me to go to your page and check that out, because it's just like, what if that was one of them? Like, what if that was Jayshauns? What if that was Melt? Like a big streamer that a lot of people know, that a lot of kids look up to. And it's just like, from that moment, that could have happened. Right there. What if? What if? That shit ain't no joke. And we can't really blame like the streaming and none of that shit, because shit like that happened in the normal life. You can go up the street to go to Burger King to grab something to eat, and somebody can be drunk. You got to drive for other people. You know what I'm saying? But let this be a wake up call for y'all boys, man. Jayshauns, Mel, let that shit be a wake up call, man. I just went to one of my subscribers' pages, and that happened to them. And they are positive as hell, positive energy. Every picture I looked on, bro had a smile on his face. Bro, it ain't no telling how y'all would have took it if that was y'all. Because I'm thinking for myself, I don't even know how I could be positive. That shit. Sometimes you don't know how you'll take things until certain things happen to you. But like, just to think about it, like, it's just like, damn. You know what I mean? Then it was hella passengers in the car. Like, imagine the guilt. Imagine the guilt, bruh. Fuck around, go to TikTok, man. Go to TikTok, man.
Jayshauns switched 3 lanes. That's the reason why they crashed. Granted, they both racing. They both street racing. We all know that's not safe. We all know, it's a risk in that in itself. But the reason why the crash happened was because he switched, not even 3, he switched 4 lanes. I don't know if he wasn't looking in his like side mirrors to see if anybody was coming on the side of him. It just looked like he was just going over 4 lanes again. Which I don't understand what was the purpose of switching all those lanes anyway when nobody was really in front of him for real. Like, nobody was really in front of him to the point.
They seriously trying to break this shit down like it's a science to it. Like, they were just racing. Shit you ain't supposed to be doing. They were just on some bullshit. They got the vibes in the car. They on the stream trying to look sweet. And an accident happened.
So I don't know. I hope this is a learning experience for both of them, because that was a lot. A lot of people's lives were at danger. Literally, it was a lot of females in the car. Like, I don't know if people had on seatbelts or not. To me, it didn't really look like it. So, and that by itself is already risky. I'm just glad everybody made it out safe and sound. I believe one person, I think his leg got broke, but I'm just glad like everybody stayed safe for the most part. But y'all need to stop street racing. Seriously, y'all.
Broken leg. And shorty right here. Oh my God, what is that? Ooh.
I don't know what he was doing. Like, you had 3 lanes. Like 3 lanes. Like.
Alright, another streamer in the back of Jayshauns' car says he don't know what Jay was doing. He suffered a broken leg. Oh my God. Is everybody in this situation still cool with each other? Yeah, oh my, breaking a leg hurt like shit, fool. Scat done. Damn, y'all.
Just because you know how to drive don't mean everybody on the road, like, they know how to drive. So, you know, obviously, that was the situation. And this is my most recent instance, bro. I'm not from Atlanta, but I'm just talking about the scenario, bro. Like, gang, like, even the cars that's in front of us breaking and shit like that, like if you see 2 cars, if I see 2 cars getting up and I'm in the car that I'm in and I don't really feel like getting up what they ask, I'm gonna get out they fucking way. I'm gonna get out their way. And I'm not saying that to say like be inconsiderate of the road. You feel what I'm saying? But everywhere else that I come from and I drive in, they see people doing a certain thing. Or I'm just not even talking about our situation. I'm just talking about in general, bro. If I see cars cutting up, I'm gonna try my best to.
Hey, why the hell that saying y'all was racing though? That wasn't racing, right?
No, bro.
I don't know why the hell they keep.
It was never. Oh yeah, on the 3 honks we go.
Nah, hell.
It was never 1, 2, 3 go. Like we was lined up. No, we was.
Nah, this Yeti cooking shit. I ain't gonna
Bro,
there's no even point to be racing. I don't know why.
There's no point in
Tell them
racing.
niggas stop saying y'all was racing, bro.
There's no point in racing this
They
game.
can fuck
They
y'all
just
up.
don't know how it go when 2 niggas got geek shit back to back.
Exactly. They don't know how it go, bro. The internet don't know how it go, bro.
They not living that lifestyle.
If my homie got some geek shit, I'm gonna be next to my homie and some geek shit, roll window down. Hey, bro, my shit sound like this. Your shit, nigga, we back to back. Nigga, but we just.
Nigga ain't learn. Alright. This nigga. Mel ain't learn. You could tell this nigga ain't learn. Mel, what the fuck are you talking about, fool? Well, you gotta learn from shit like this, gang. You gotta learn from situations like this, bro. I pulled up your situation on live stream. And somebody in my chat said the same thing happened to me. He's battling every day and he's paralyzed. He told me to go to his Instagram. I go to the nigga Instagram page. I go to his IG. And he really paralyzed from shit like that. From shit that y'all was doing. Bro, niggas gotta chill, bro. Niggas gotta chill. That shit. All that car shit, driving, racing, trying to look cool next to you, but all that shit don't be. That shit ain't it. The only time I condone driving fast, and really is the only time I be driving fast, is when you gotta be on point and some shit going down. Niggas ain't driving fast just to play around. Nah, niggas on point. Niggas moving strategic. Like, you know what I mean? Niggas moving on that type of timing. But just to be doing it, come on, man, that shit ain't worth it. And you can't be mad at the internet speaking on it. Why? Because it happened on the internet. Y'all was on live. And kept the live going. So, people gonna have their opinions on this shit. Everybody gonna have their say so on this shit.
That's the difference. Now, I understand this. Mel got a fast car, but bro, you gotta think about your life. Bro. Driving fast is not worth your life, gang. And it's not worth your job. It's not worth you gotta pay another month. He's banned on Twitch for driving fast. And I know the dude crashed into him too.
See?
But at the end of the day, they was driving fast. It's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, bro. Like, Milk, I fuck with you, bro. And this, I'm like I said, bro, even though you got hit in the car crash, if you was going 40 miles, it just would have tapped you. It would have tapped you, gang. Like, bro, you can't do this, bro. Like, I'm glad you okay, bro. But driving fast is not cool. Bro, my brother, listen, on my life, my brother has a Ferrari. I have a motherfucking Cyber Beast. It can go 150 miles, bro. I've never drove over 100. I remember one day I put that shit on my Snap. Let me give y'all something, right? I put this to the test one day. If it's no traffic, whether you're going 100 miles per hour or 70, and this might sound crazy, you're still going to get there at the same time. Real shit. You're going to get there at the same fucking time.
Dub's so funny because he always got to throw his little analogies in there and some shit where he's speaking on some shit.
Like, been out of here.
Bro, it's all fucked up, gang. I'm just on some shit. Like, I'm just honestly happy. Like, you feel me? Fuck the cars, gang. Like, all that shit's replacement, bro. Everybody who's involved in that shit lives is way more valuable than a fucking car, gang. So, at the end of the day, all this other shit niggas talking about getting new cars and who's suing who, gang. I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. I'm still here, and all the girls still here. Mel's still here. Mark's still here. We good. At the end of the day, however shit gotta go after that, it is what it is. But people not
Like,
Alright, yeah, I like the attitude Jayshauns got. I like the attitude Jayshauns got about it, man. But yeah, we just gotta do better as a community when it comes to this type of shit.
Y'all, for real, Melt saved all of our lives. I don't be care. Oh, about her nails, yeah. Melt saved all of our lives, because if he didn't have control to whip how he did, we would have fucking hit the wall harder than what the fuck we did. Like, Melt really fucking saved all of our lives. On God, he did.
Who did like
he
he swerving that bit.
Why the fuck would I sue Melt? Like, be fucking for real. Why the fuck would I sue him? Like, he saved all of our lives. Like, it could have been way fucking worse. Like, he had control of that whip. Like, if he didn't have control of his car, we would have fucking hit the wall hard as fuck. Harder than what the fuck we already did.
Melting God.
Thank you.
God saved your life too, baby.